Hello everybody and welcome to the April monthly readings by sign. I'm going to pick at random here, see who's first. Pisces, welcome to your reading. Could be your sun, moon, or rising. And we are going to take a look at the events happening this month. We have our first full moon, the pink moon, happening at 12:35 a.m. Eastern Time. That's on April 6th. And then we have and that'll be at 16 degrees Libra in the tropical system, or 22 degrees Virgo in the sidereal system. Then we have the new flower moon. That's also a new moon solar eclipse, and that's happening April 20th, 12:12 a.m. Eastern Time. These flipped over here. And that will be happening at 6 degrees Aries in sidereal astrology, or 29 degrees Aries, 0 degrees Taurus almost in tropical astrology. So 420 to 520 is the tropical season of Taurus. But so we're changing signs in that system while undergoing a new moon solar eclipse, which basically is a new moon amplified. So be very interesting to see what we're coming into during that time frame. I'll do, of course, separate moon videos for both of those. So here we are, starting with the number 12 major arcana, the Hanged Man. You do rule the 12th house, Pisces, so this could be indicative of you or your state of mind or your current position. Waiting patiently, undergoing a period of sacrifice, maybe seclusion, isolation. Let's see what the rest of the cards have for us. So first off, we have the Six of Pentacles. All right. Equal giving and receiving. Charity does come back around to reward what givers gain. It's very Jupiterian there, that energy. Being very generous with your time, your energy, your resource. And actually, Six of Pentacles, it has an astrological correspondence of the position of Moon in Taurus. So this could be speaking of that new moon solar eclipse time frame being as a highlight for you, something that you've been waiting for in this Hanged Man energy for it to come around. That could be when you're either giving or receiving blessings. We have the Page of Cups here. So very youthful water energy like yourself, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And there we have the full moon in the background. All right. Next we have the Knight of Swords. Air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, charging in. I'm going to censor that for our AI algorithm. But so the Knight of Swords, that air energy of the mind, rushing in quickly, fast communication. Could be some kind of aggression there, it looks like. But it's definitely a passionate, extreme energy, like a strong wind blowing through your life. Let's see, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. So two pages, a Page of Cups, new emotion, and Page of Pentacles, new earth. And could be, it just get like this rush of blessing, this rush of, new beginnings coming in. Like I said, a new beginning in Taurus, or a new beginning in Aries, depending on which system you look at. But something that you're very pleased to be a part of. And next we have the Two of Cups. All right, so that's the soulmate card. So not all soulmates have to be romantic, but with the Page of Cups here coming in quickly, could be a very fast offer, a serendipitous meeting. And with the Six of Pentacles there, could be a collaborative effort between the two of you. You find that you balance each other out. Again, with the Hanged Man there, it could be something that you've been waiting for, sacrificing time and energy for, not just taking the first offer that comes your way. You're waiting for the right opportunity. And then when it comes with the Knight of Swords, you're jumping on it and diving into this collaboration or partnership. Let's see what else we can get for you. Let's see what your astrology cards have to say. All right, the Yin, intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. This is very much you. Your sign is on here, Pisces, because earth and water, and we have new earth, new water in the pages, right? Both Yin energy, receptive energy, opening yourself up to receive. So really, what else can you do when you're in the Hanged Man position? You're not actively pursuing anything. You're waiting patiently to receive. As these figures are getting handed this cake or drink or whatever they're enjoying. But your patience is being rewarded by following your intuition, by trusting your gut, your instincts, knowing when the time is right. And then we have the North Node, destined to have. Okay, so again, whatever you're receiving, this blessing in the Page of Coins and the Six of Coins is something that you are meant to have. It's in your path for a reason. And finally, we have the Moon. Okay, well, you do rule the major arcana, the Moon in the tarot. But here we have satisfy emotional needs, nurture self and others. Well, that's beautiful. It's like you are sharing your cup with somebody else. You're sharing your cake with somebody else. You're nurturing yourself. It's so funny, the imagery in this card. The Page of Cups typically only ever has one figure. And here we have three people. And this person is like, hey, don't take all the wine. Give me some. Share it with us. And it is what you're doing, though. With this Six of Pentacles. Being generous. Being giving. Like in this image here, allowing someone else to drink from your cup, from your energy source, from your well. Okay, so the Moon, nurture self and others. Yeah, that Moon is of course also associated with Cancer, and we have another water sign, your sister sign of Cancer, nurturing the home, family. There's a lot of comfort and security, it feels like, coming in quickly for you over the month of April, moving into May. So here we have Gemini, air sign, curiosity, intellect, and networking. And I say like you were waiting for like this right partner or person to come into your life. That could be networking too. Communication is Gemini. Mercury, the magician, is Gemini. So you see these butterflies showing up here. There's a transformation that occurs once this connection is made. All right, so a sharing of ideas, not just your resources. Let's see what your animal totem card is, or your animal medicine is for the month for Pisces. The grouse, number 34. Okay, the title of this card is Sacred Spiral. Grouse once flocked in abundance throughout North America, but now even on the plains where these birds were so plentiful, there is an absence of them. Many Plains Indian tribes dance the grouse dance to honor these birds. The movement of the dance follows a spiral, which is the ancient symbol of birth and rebirth, the ribbed tunnel of eternal return. The sacred spiral is also one of the oldest known symbols for personal power. When you think of grouse medicine, visualize a whirlpool or even a tornado, for the sacred spiral will take you to the center. The spiral is a metaphor for personal vision and enlightenment. Many initiates on vision quests paint spirals on their bodies and believe that the great mystery will favor them with visions of power and purpose because of this symbol. The whirling dervishes of certain Sufi orders are masters of the spiral dance and transcend to higher states of awareness through the repetition of this sacred movement. It is said that dervishes can travel to the center of the spiral and return with any magical power they choose. In the dervish state, one enters the great silence and has direct communication with the Creator by spinning clockwise or counterclockwise. The dervish draws or repulses specific energies. Sufi dancing is a system which connects one with the divine source through ritual treatment of motion. If you have grouse medicine in your cards, undertake a meditation on the various qualities of movement within your world. Begin by visualizing the sun as one member of a huge group of stars swirling in a massive pinwheel shape of the Milky Way. Then draw yourself out of this pinwheel of light and into the spiraling of your own DNA's double helix, an arrangement similar to a rope ladder coiled like a corkscrew. Analyze the way your movement through your world. How do you picture yourself in the act of locomotion? What kind of reaction do you create with the energy you send into the universe? What words would you use to describe the way you move through both the material and spiritual worlds? In the final analysis, is your movement compatible with your greatest desires and goals? Many spiritual disciples ask that you cease all external movement in order to recognize the inner life. Grouse medicine, however, is an invitation to the dance. Grouse celebrates the divine source through its sacred spiral dance and offers this dance to you as a gift. You can spend a lifetime learning Grouse's lesson on how to harmonize your dance with Mother Earth's cycles and how to offer the dance as a creation of selfless beauty. Okay, so again, this movement, it asks, how do you move in your space? Do you charge forward? It feels more like an outward expression here in the Knight of Swords, But the yin medicine is like the counterclockwise, the inner pulling force. So it looks like, again, with the Two of Cups here and then the 2 pages, and the 6 of Coins is typically depicted as a scale, right? There's a balance of inner and outer movement, projection versus reception. And this, the knight, the hanged man underneath is a complete opposite of all that. It's the stagnation. It's no dance. It's no movement. It's like the fulcrum, the center point. And if you think about a tornado or a hurricane, as they're saying, the eye of the storm, that's the calm center. And I feel like, Pisces, you are at this calm center. You're this yin energy, embracing that stillness in the center of the storm, enabling, yourself to receive everything that's coming your way. That's what makes you the most powerful, to be able to stand in the center of all that and actually, or be the one who's generating the storm from the interiors, from the inside, how you're expelling your energy out into the world, but creating this ripple effect. All right. Let's get a mystical wisdom deck here. Epiphany, seek clarity. It's a peacock, but it's definitely feels like a phoenix rising above. Again, rising above the storm there. Clarity is swords, clarity of the mind with the Knight of Swords coming in there. I feel like, again, this message or communications are coming in quickly and clearly. And then after that, intuition, trust your intuition. Okay, you're very psychic, the most psychic sign, Pisces. You're most in touch with the ethereal, the unseen world. Here we have a jewel kind of highlighting her third eye. This unicorn horn is very prominent here. So it's that protrusion of your intuition here that is, apparent in your lunar gifts, as your ruling body, as one of them. Being in touch with the unseen gives you the best perspective on, you're getting a definite higher perspective on what's going down around you. Let's take a look at this Journey of Love card. Okay, Woman of Light. That flipped over rather quickly, number 49. More purple I'm getting with that crown chakra, the indigo, the third eye. Okay, so we have this feminine energy, the yin again being emphasized, the intuition here. Trust your intuition. It's even listed here on this card. Spirituality, receptivity. She's raising her arms to receive here. Let's see what this has. Pure is my joy, my celebration. I know the divine to be eternal. There is no limit to my peace, to my pleasure, as I rise and I rise again. Capable am I of receiving the light, of accepting the next level of illumination. I am sacred flesh coming to light. I am the walking temple, the living goddess. She who shines with truth. I come to you now. I am one with you now. I am the awakened one and the awakener. This oracle brings you guidance that you are to be a witness to the presence of an awakened being, either within your own self as part of your spiritual destiny or in the form of a beloved other. An awakened one is in your midst or will be soon. Receive the blessing that emanates from such a being, for to behold one is a gracious spiritual gift that will lift you from the next step of your path, to the next step of your path. If you are having trouble discerning the true presence of an awakened teacher in your midst, or even in your own being, remember that nothing is asked from you by such awakened ones but loving devotion so that they may serve the awakening of all living beings. It requires much karmic grace to be granted immediate access to an awakened being, even more to become such a living light. Take the light. So again, I feel this is you moving into becoming your own awakened being, your own woman or man of light. Having been in this cocoon, maybe guarding your energy, concealing it, conserving it, and now with the grouse, it's ready to explode out into the atmosphere with this rebirth of this Phoenix event here, the Epiphany. So I think, again, you'll know intuitively when the time is right for you to shine, when it's safe, when you're protected to do so. So you do have the moon card here. Let's see what our moon oracle has for you this month. And the very first card again we pulled was the Six of Coins, which is moon in Taurus. And we'll be having that new moon solar eclipse on the cusp of Taurus in tropical astrology, April 20th. So this could be a significant time for you. And as I'm saying that, I'm seeing this Taurus symbol peek up above the yin there, being an earth sign. All right. Moon card for Pisces. Surrender. It's another yin. Again, energy. A brief description here. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. Let go of what you no longer need. Stop being so stubborn about holding on to aspects and behaviors that don't align with who you are now. Stop struggling. I let go. I surrender my struggle. I allow the universe to work through me. So this is also the position of the Hanged Man, is a surrender. It's like you can't do anything in this current position, so don't do anything at all. And let the enlightenment, the lesson, the blessing come to you. There's no need to act or pursue at this time. Or as the Woman of Light card said, there's someone in your presence or soon will be, just surrendering to their presence, allowing them into your space. Or surrendering your boundaries with the Hanged Man if you've been closed off. Okay, well, these are really stiff today. The Mask. Number 61. That's the 18th prime number, and the 18th major arcana is the moon. So, and we talked about surrendering. Maybe that it involves removing a mask, removing, like I said, a covering, a hiding. Here, this person's head is completely covered. There's a mask here in the Epiphany card as well. This figure's got that face mask. If I can get it to focus. There we go. All right. Okay, the persona, the performance, the reveal. We often think of a mask as something that conceals our identity, yet contemplate that possibility that the mask permits our true identity to be revealed. It allows. The mask gives voice to that which was previously rejected. When this card appears, enact the side of you that is seeking expression, yet was never given a role to play on the stage of your life. You are in the realm of theater, so anything is possible. Speak with the other's voice, embody the other's limbs. You are taking part in the ritual of expanding the self. There may be mischief and deception around, and others may be trying on new masks too. No one is sure who is who. It's likely you've become so attached to a single mask that you need to fall face forward into this perception. Bending time. Trust it. When light, it reveals what has been suppressed. When dark, further conceals what is rejected. The side notes say, think of a mask or costume you wore that felt empowering, marvelous, or fun. Who was it you were being? Is that who still within you? As the Zen Quan suggests, meditate on your original face, the one you had before your mother and father were born. Okay, so maybe reconnecting with a true identity, one that you may have forgotten or hidden away for a while. That could be the key to, again, attracting and receiving through authenticity. All right, I'm going to grab some angel cards, I think, and we'll wrap this up. All right, we got a fistful here. Patience. Okay, that's apparent in the Hanged Man as well. Again, like I said, maybe not rushing in like the Knight of Swords, but once you know the time's right, then you're able to take action. Support. Okay, great. Well, you have support coming in. That Two of Cups, again, that I felt. Someone is supporting the true you or the reveal. Commitment. Yeah, so this person is also committing their energy to you and your mission, helping you relax. The yin energy, just receive, open, breathe. Humor. Okay, that's always good medicine, right? And we have grace. All right. Yep, remaining graceful here in your grouse dance, right? Be in your flow. All right. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading, Pisces. If so, let me know in the comments below, and take care. We'll see you next month. Bye.